And hello, everybody, on this beautiful Tuesday, September the 12th. Witcher 3, Day 3. Be fun. Okay. Just to recap where we're at.
His bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
So there, we have finished the first area. And now we have a dilemma. The stash. I do not know if the stash transfers areas with me. And I also don't know if I'm going to be able to come back to this area. So I have to load everything into my load. That sounds wrong on so many levels. So I'm only 25 points away from getting my next level, so I think I will go kill something to get level 4 before I proceed to Velen. It shouldn't be too hard. It being an open world. He says, hopefully. Alright, we've hit all the random encounters set once. So for this one still hasn't tripped. I don't know why this one still hasn't tripped. So let's go find out why it hasn't tripped. And again, we note that auto loot did not transfer. No more. I'm going to turn that on. If that will do any better. Back. That's not. There we go. Yeah, we got a critter. Okay, there's one critter left stopping us from finishing this mission. I forgot to turn off the blood mod. Area liberated! Its populace has returned! And we have Another herbalist.
What?
Not a particularly bright herbalist,
Anything
but a
interesting?
herbalist. Remember, white gold. Dawn spirit. Race decoction. Earth elemental decoction. Recipes are always good. We just spent a whole bunch. So we're gonna throw some of this stuff back. So we have a lot of it thanks to auto-lose. I'm selling the wrong quantities. Thought that I was looking at how much I was leaving in my inventory, but I wasn't. Money's kind of important. See? See? Oh. Alright, don't have enough to buy it. Ha! I made my money back. Oh, what do we need that we can build? Superior base oil. Stuff that there's no way they're gonna have. I race decoction, golden spirit, nostrix, water hag decoction, water hag, golden spirit. Don't have any of that because I don't have the mutagens. Oh, this one I have mutagen. Dwarven spirit, and I get a griffin decoction. What's it take to make Dwarven spirit? And Mahakaman spirit times 2. Territorial. Territorial. Non-territorial. Okay. Do you have the drinkies? No, but you got Dwarven Spirit, so we'll buy all your Dwarven Spirit. And in doing so, we should be able to make some stuff. One of those. And some water essence. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Got any water essence in your little stockpile here? Dog talent, we've got a bunch of that. Yeah. Got water essence. suppose. Cat. Ta-da! Good. Okay. We're not broke, but happily broke. Farewell.
Farewell.
Got in my inventory. Check on my scores while I'm at it. Okay. We will max out fast attack skills. Look up another 3 points somewhere else in this tree before we can get this one up. But for the moment, we are doing pretty damn good. But when I amplify green, alchemy. Well, it gives me plus 50 vitality, so I'm not going to complain there. Extra hit points is always good. Alright, now we are on our way to the village and go talk to Vesemir, and we bug out. The book. I know the auto seems to look like cheating. It kinda is, but this would be a very boring stream if I had to go racing around to every single damn plant and pick them up manually. You would all get bored to crap. Ah. Helps if I actually have a sword drawn, doesn't it? White Orchard? Say bye bye to White Orchard? Damn cat again. Have a chat with Vesemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round.
Oh dear.
A fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Nah.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Yep, this is how shit
Not
starts.
show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh, I would so slap
Let
you.
them pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Yeah, shit sometime.
Still young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Time to get it on. Oh yeah. Let's roll. I'll go press him his silver sword.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
He's the one who started it. Just beat the crap out of her.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Oh great. More fight.
We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Lilacs and gooseberries.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I gotta
Must
find
have been
out.
a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Okay. Why? Come on. Go, go, go. Race around really quickly. Ay, 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 ay. So, we're on our way to Velen. Well, Zima. Let's see where that goes.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh dear. Okay, so the wild hunt something. Okay, I've got to get me that spell.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Can I kill things now? Come on, let me kill things. Okay, I definitely should have taken the hood off. That's some really bad poke through. It's only cosmetics though. Good job I didn't have the hood on him, on the cloak on him though. Otherwise... or the helmet.
It must suffice.
Oh dear.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
I was just wondering that too.
Chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Yeah, definitely should have taken the hood off first. Something wrong with my
beard. Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider
attitude.
beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time.
I've done so to playthroughs, the boring bits. Although the cutscenes are kind of cool.
Moran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents,
Okay, this is referring to
age unknown.
events in Witcher 2, which I haven't actually played, so I'm just gonna have to make it up.
The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Let's pick that.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I have no idea, but this is probably screw me up for the storyline.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question. before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again,
Makes me want to go
meddled in
get
the
Witcher
affairs
2
of the
to
mighty.
figure out what the hell all of this was.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an
I'll stick with the twos.
What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter.
What's wrong with
but one
bloodstained
that
armor?
does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
You don't clean armor. It's supposed to stink. That way your enemy's eyes water and they can't see squat while you're busy shivving them. If Justin talked to the chamberlain. In the meantime, let's just switch over here. Move this out of the way. Check out who we got visiting on Facebook. Nobody. That's the problem with this all-in-one restream. Facebook does not like to interact with anything, so I can't see the chats. From Facebook, or the joins, because, well, Facebook's API just refuses point blank to play it. Okay. First things first, the thing that we do everywhere we go, loot the crap out of everything. Better get all my gear back. Okay. Haha, lootables. A good rule of thumb in Witcher is anytime you see anything glowing, if there's nobody with a big sword hanging around, loot it. Chronicles of Redania. Bidrank the Elf. Despite what one might conclude from his moniker, not one drop of Velen blood flowed in King Bidrank's face. Okay, he was pretty. And Zeracania. Yeah, boring. Any interest in moving things along? More looting. The opposition in Nilfgaard.
Veti directly out of Nordland tales. Inconceivable.
Anything else going in there? No. Okay. All those balls. Gnomish prankings. If nothing else, I'm going to have a whole bunch of stories to sell to some hapless merchant. Loot. Those. Thank you. Dumplings. Just what I always needed. I'm still glowing. Why? Okay, no it isn't. More things over here to loot. And the loot we shall. Got it. Somebody else is buying. I'm gonna loot all of them. Good dress, huh? Alright. Let's mix and match clothes and show how bad I am at style. Elegant, cautious doublets. Crap armor rating. Oh, look, bloody same to me. No, we're not going to do that again. Enough Guardian trousers. What goes well with? I like the belted look better. Well, the pants look exactly the same. And the size of the boots. Alright. Bastel. I've got better armor rating than these clothes. And let's just figure. Get all these flags of red. Just the general principles. And we shall... Still got my Griffin trophy up. Let's go talk to this boring Chamberlain.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Huh?
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Can I just shoot him?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morvood?
Maybe but
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daithwen Adden in Khan eb Marvood. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
nah.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velen namen, vatgen favor.
This one gets a lot more lead up because Velen is the first act.
Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
Yes.
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will
He wants his daughter married.
If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri has few tracks. Should be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Wait, I want to loot the Empress thing.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
Good,
No.
you're a snob.
Stay close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
I hate this snobby little git.
In the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Oh, something to lose.
Ratsliden nicht, es tun, es ist saur an Neenfire.
Es is hier efsat. Ep finsa nein in hotel an emp pavar.
Gleider.
Vatka.
Nothing to lose.
Is Daithwin adden in Khan at Morval.
Ooh. Red. Red is class. Okay, so what did that do?
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Yes, Sir Roderick the West, please give me my tiny response. Okay. I thought this is story related.
Please stay with me.
Oh, shut up. Hit this pompous little git.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Waar en I'd fain.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Fine.
Yes.
More lootables.
Transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. Encryptable.
Puppets. Puppets are handy. More looting.
I have no time.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Huh? Talk to that guy.
Be so kind and do not disturb.
Well, fine. Be like that. Dickhead. Oh, there we go. Cutscene.
That tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Okay, so why would she care more if she's not a witcher?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Interesting side note, Skellige.
This means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Interesting trivia about Skellige. Those of you who have seen Star Wars Force Awakens have already seen it. Or a island with the same name. The island at the end where Rey meets Luke Skywalker was filmed on an island just off the coast of Ireland called Skellige, or Skellig. Boring piece of trivia for while I lose. Me loot. Give me loot, I want loot. Most of which is going to end up being books to sell. Useful. Let me loot. 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 No. Loot back yet. Nothing more. It's find a wannabe librarian. Got to be a librarian.
Scars healed nicely.
More looting. That's still glowing. Those are still glowing. But since there are objects to be examined, let's go talk to this guy.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
It's a map.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador.
This is all the important stuff for the storyline.
Cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
To help with figuring out where to go, the Skellige stuff especially.
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace. perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. So that's all our plot bits. Huh. The door's locked. Figures. Let's go for a sprint.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Give me my gear back again.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
Hope he's not allergic to cloves.
He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Gear up. Missile assault 108 to 132. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say versus missile sword. $29 to 35. 40 to 50. Bessemer steel sword. Wait, I'll go with that. Okay. Gloves. Level 4, level 3. Almost crap. Okay, 6 armor. That's 5 armor. 2 armor. 3. 6. But this is massacre. 4. 15. I can't take it till I get the next level. So 2. Crap. Take that for pants. Plus 1 armor, over 4 armor. 3 armor. Stuck between these two. Let's set those. There's that's all back here. Gonna settle back some stuff. Do however I need. Where'd my crossbow go? You steal my crossbow. Don't steal my damn crossbow. Okay, bombs. We want fire bombs and shrapnel bombs. Potions. Perhaps I'm going to see. 40 maximum battery weight. Switch over our things. Money, a bunch of books. Need to sell. I just gotta read off all these so that sell them safely. Okay. I said we can build. Got a new bomb, Devil's Puffball. Ooh, poison. Yeah, we'll make one of those. Thank you. That changes our loadout. Okay, we got fire damage, and we got poison damage. Yeah, that works. Don't have any points, so we are travel to Velen.
And Medetta, Estreth Esen Novigrad.
Got a quest marker over here. Person is a quest. Play a game of Gwent here. Yeah, we'll play for coin.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Our opponent will go first. Skip the redraw. He comes to play a card on me that is on mine. Somebody has a powerful card. That's the Siege combat cards. Close combat card. How many scorch cards does this guy have? How did he win the tie? Oh crap. If he has anything worth more than 6, I'm screwed. Yay! Okay, can't talk to her. Switch over here. Okay, I guess we need the world map. Velen, no man's land. And we only have one. Oh. That's lots of stuff. Oh, we've got a stash over here. Well, I guess we're heading to the Hanged Man's Tree.
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Investigate the story of Professor Moreau to unlock the abilities to undergo mutations and gain new powers. It could be a while before I can get Grandmaster Witcher gear. Potion of clearance, that's a respec. It's a hideously expensive respec. Oh, and quick save by hitting F5. That I did not know. Velen, Northern Temeria 5 days later. That place looks like a mess. Tyburn Tree. Where's my camera track testing? It's a heart of snow. Rune rice. Okay.
Let's go.
We'll see. I need to deal with these dogs. Bye bye doggies.
Slow now.
I do like the fact you fight mounted horseback. I'm back on a track horse. Dumb horse. Put this all away. New marker.
Whoa!
One from either side. Cavalry sweeps in from the wood.
Take it easy. Giddy up.
Step away.
Slow now.
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the
Quest
well
marker.
of the eternal fire's grace. Approach, which
What do you want?
rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
I'll kill him.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Hey, what do you want?
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky. The glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Me. Find and burn the bodies lying in pits on the battlefield.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oil. Hope they burn well.
Magic scan.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Back off before we do this part.
How you like that silver?
Some bread. Go to Puffle. Transferring staffing. Alright, so I don't know if I want to bind you. Oh, what the hell.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
How the hell?
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Well, let's drink some swallow. Get the magic healing rolling. And we are heading to the next mass grave site. Well, grabbing some more plant life. What we are going to do is go to options, mods, enhancements, animations, turn off applying oils to swords, because it slows me the bloody hell down. More dogs. Hey puppies, have some fireball. Yep, they're not coming.
Damn, you're ugly.
Bye bye there. Bare necessities, the simple bare. Sorry. Had to. I didn't have to, but yeah, I did. And we go racing up the hill. And we find more things to kill. So this one's done with bodies. Drink with the oil. Back off to a safe distance. Light to blue touch paper. That's 2 of 3. Alright. Running into the snow like a one-legged horse on a sleigh. Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to make any sense. I should have gotten my horse for this. Huh? Village? Oh, wait, okay, there.
Thanks, Witcher.
He's not going to tell me anything of interest. Figures.
Kill the monsters. All of them.
Oh!
Signpost marker. Oh, good. Where's my horse? Come on, horsey. Oh, that's fine. The battlefield is creepy. Well, most battlefields are creepy, but this one's really creepy.
Shit, one's still alive.
Which means I can't use my explosives. Yeah, it saved his life.
Priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Bullshit.
Right, got things backwards on account of the drama. Thanks for helping me. Fuck. Saw a ghoul take a corpse's leg. Whole damn leg in one swipe. Gotta go somewhere else. Even if it's ploughing Povis.
Written of delivery. Where's the stuff that they would deliver?
Now for a shot of Igni.
Back. Front of the guy. He must have left something around.
My bestie.
Drop another bell to swallow. No glowy. No glowy thing, so... Back to the road. We'll see. Wait a minute.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Oh, where's my map? Come on, map. Up you come. Notice board here. Goes to the tavern that way. Goes to the tavern that way. Here's a crossroads. That one.
Slow now. Whoa.
Screw this slow stuff. Let's go quickly. Don't need to bother with the slow. Crap, I died. What was my most recent save? Well, that sucked. Okay, note to self, deserters. Need bigger boomy thing. Second note to self, my bombs didn't go off. So I need to figure out where my bomb key went. Oh, hi, Melissa. How is your power status? Why are you taking so long to load? Where was it? Hi there, everything is mostly back to normal. That's good to hear. Really not supposed to hit that one yet. That's the one I'm supposed to be hitting. Crap. Alright, those. My circuits are happy the plywood came down today, just waiting on internet service to come back. AT&T is evidently having issues. Yeah. That's, understatement, I think, at this point. Everybody's pretty much having issues at this stage.
Let's go.
I don't think anybody expected it to be, this annoying at this point. Get out of the way. Jerks. Actually, AT&T might be having problems because of the power losses, since fiber requires a repeater and power. So they might be able to get the cell towers up, but they might not be able to keep a continuous chain for fiber link at this point.
Like winter on a glass pane.
And they're gonna go down the manholes and check out all of the manholes too.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Where the
You know how it is.
cables run.
Too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are you?
There's a shopkeeper here. Notice board. Aha! Tavern. Tavern's important. Let's see what the salesman's got.
What?
What's he offering?
Got anything interesting?
He's got green cards. I don't have any money to be able to get them. Alright, so Max, we have got a serious money deficit here. But he doesn't have that much himself. So
farewell.
Let's go see if this was an armor around the corner.
This be the witchman
That we saw.
You look awful.
See what he does.
Arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Okay. I am a master
weapons. What, you capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory.
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. But it says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do
The
what you
Kill
ask.
Bill reference. Hattori Hansa. Yes, our service hasn't worked for my folks either. I haven't had issues with my service, but I'm on another provider using my mobile data for interweb stuff. Well, hopefully you're not downloading the video. Well, you actually have to be listening to the audio at least to be talking to me. Alright, how much does he want for? Oh, okay. No way can I afford him. So, does this make me a sellsword? Yeah, I know. Bad sense of humor. Somewhere of selling those. Selling those. And those. And those. yucky, crappy shit. Ugh. Alright. I need level 6 for that. So we should can't afford it. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That. What else will he buy? Okay, he won't buy any of those supplies. Those supplies? Buy those. Alright, let's repair what we got. Man, this guy's expensive. Okay. 5.
So long.
New quest of swords and dumplings? Oh, talk to Hazori Hansa.
Don't you look at me. Oh. You're looking weak. Ah.
Isn't easy. Not at all. If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have started.
Notice board. I suppose always handy. Grab me some quests. Oh, sorry. Inhabitants of the village Town Warren and Linden Vale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian army group Center Camp to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of assigned residents and the designated days of service have been provided to the village aldermen. Thus cultivating their duties will help be flogged. That always works. Tracks quest.
Ye seek trouble? Greetings.
What have you got?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He's got blank cards too. They're all drunk. I have very, very, very drunk people. Farewell.
Farewell.
I don't have the money for it. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, pass that on the floor.
Huh? Dumb old.
Seriously, drunk peasants. Magic scan.
What's new in the broad world? Aye?
Absolutely bugger it all in here. He's not talking.
Crept in their hut the night and made nary a sound. She were with child. Greetings.
Okay.
Farewell.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
I'm gonna pause it here for a moment because I need a bio break. So Everybody just hold your horses for 1 minute, and I shall. Did not need that. Alright, let's take a look at the quests we managed to pick up off that board. We've got Funeral Pyres, Contest Priest, SL6. And take on Innkeepers for Gwent. Witcher Contract 10 and 20, can't do those yet. Okay. So. Absolutely nowhere near being able to start that yet properly. So we will go there, finish that one off. We have inventory. Bum. Map. Where's that one with the... This. Wow. All the way back up that way. Okay, we'll do that. Hello, horse. This is a horse I left here earlier. Corner, going to gallop mode. Vroom horse. Right. Last inn had a cat that hated me, now this one's got a dog that hates me. I can't win. I'm doomed to be hated by every single tavern pet there is. Vroom. Oh, just decided I need to go across the bridge. There.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, blame the horse. It was the horse's fault. So, this is Velen, and as you can tell, it's one bloody miserable place, where everybody seems to be drunk or spoiling for a fight, or both. Why are they all spoiling for a fight? Oh crap, deserter camp. Run away very quickly. Can't take that many on with what I don't have. Hell, I'm already taking hits. Need a little more armor before I take those buggers on. Sword away. Although this is getting plants for me, which is making the stream a little more interesting. At least a little less boring. There's all those cut scenes at the start. But, that's not so bad. Have another quest around the corner. Quest marker. Oh, it's a notice board. Oh, let's see what's on it. Grab everything off, add it to the quest list. Marker undiscovered location. Well, obviously it's a discovered location now, isn't it?
Come on, Roach.
Second. Checking my Twitch chat over here. No, nobody in there. Bear with me one moment. My dashboard has decided to stop working. And I do not know why. Let me bring up Twitch again. Reload it. Figure out why my dashboard is sitting here going, doing nothing. I hate when my dashboard does this. Okay. I have no idea why my dashboard does that. Very, very odd. Okay. Now it works.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side.
This co-broadcasting that I'm doing through restream.io is pretty neat, but it's still annoying that Facebook doesn't work with it. Hey Kelly. Welcome to the stream. Okay, my horse is stupid and runs headfirst into rocks.
Take it easy.
Why do I always end up with a stupid horse? Obviously horse error, it's not operator. Can't be operator error. Person's stress. No, we just found people over. Okay. Let's go find this really annoying priest. Ripping everybody off. There's a priest.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why hadn't anybody
Why do you
bosses
priests
earlier?
take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle.
And there's anybody else.
Tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Alright.
Tended to the corpses in the mass graves, incinerated them all.
Now pay up.
Have you any proof?
Proof? What do you want, a fistful of ashes? If you don't believe me, take a stroll across the battlefield. See for yourself. You're a man of the cloth. Ghouls and graveers shouldn't bother you.
Why, irritable, aren't we? No reason.
No.
You must practice the virtue of patience, my son. Take this and go in peace.
We'll leave you in pieces. 50 experience, 20 crowns. Well, that was a crap payout. Anything worth looting around here? Navigate by looting. Lootables. No, the flaps. Down on lootables. No, you want me to loot you.
Big as a house it is, with huge horns.
I've also lootables. Absolutely too many. Talk to the peasants. Shady merchants.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What passes?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
I'm not gonna pay money.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I can't do number 2.
Alright, see what I can do.
B. Why don't I have delusion? What would it even come under? Delusion. I need a point for that. Crap. I should have invested in that one, shouldn't I? I got 300 points experience to get before.
Cop in a field.
Quests book. Fake papers. This is good. Yes, I can tell.
Go for the whore son's eyes!
Where's he going?
Beware of the ghouls.
Wrong one. I want that one. Let's talk to this guy.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Alright.
Deal.
Check the scavengers for monsters. Where's the scavengers? Oh, here's the monsters. Go by sonar.
Well, what do you want?
Thing. Let's go, dogs. There's another bunch down.
What are you staring at?
Listen, but a few crowds.
Next wave. Outline. Comes next wave. Oh, shut up. There's still most of you alive.
Damn it.
Oh, the next load.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, we'll save them.
You did. Here, take it. Your pay and a share of the horse and who falls just to dig up the dead. Godspeed now.
Well, what do you want?
Quest completed. Yay! Stop saying about 50 experience. Ah! Oh, you suck at payouts. I need anything worth looting.
Just hope we get out of here before the corpse eaters show.
Let's eat some bread.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I've got a special price for you.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You're pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
Can I just kill him? What crap?
On your way. Go on now. You're scaring the other patrons off.
You asshole. Where are we? What's that? Shopkeeper. crossed over there. That's Novigrad. Wouldn't be going there yet. Oh, oh, bum, 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 bum. Almost level 5. Let's see if I should reload that or not. What do you think, guys? Retry it, reload it back from last save point. What do you think? Anybody? Speak up now or forever hold your pieces. Oh, okay. I'm gonna back it up. I don't like having unfinished quests.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Yeah. I have no opinions on games I'm unfamiliar with. That's okay, you can still have an opinion.
On your way. Go on
Okay,
now.
so I gotta go back one layer before then. I'm gonna have to go back 2 layers before then.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was
Yeah.
Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Hello YouTube users. I can't see who you are right now.
Well, what do you want?
Crap. You have to go back even further. Yeah, that one.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land.
What's
His
doing
mission,
that?
to gather intelligence about Ciri.
It's not gonna come up with it. There we go. For those who are interested, my voice channel on Twitch most because I can't get the link across to Facebook. I have to pull this up manually. So, give me 1 minute. There. As the general rule for my gaming always says the last point things are going well and redo the crap campaigns. Yeah. That's pretty much what I should have been thinking about. I have no mouse in my game. There we go. This locks up again. Quests. Take papers. Let's take a look at my gear here. Do I have anything better suited? With hyper gear. Yep, hyper gear looks like it's going to be better. One quick check of something else while I'm here. Where's my bombs command? Because it hasn't been showing up. Most button. Aha! Okay, I've got a better idea what I'm playing. Okay. Right, I'm all good. Right, this cavalry fast. Alright. What's that thunderbolt going to do for me? 30 seconds of exertion, 30% attack power. Bombs. Onto shrapnel damage. What are ghouls susceptible? Ghouls are affected by necrophage only. Okay. We'll use necrophage. I saw the sword. Damage. Poison that. Or shrapnel. Grape shot. Yeah, go with the grape shot. Can't go wrong with grape shot. Ba-ba. Why are you not letting me? Wait. Oh, there we go. Grape shot.
Looks to me an officer. May I
Maybe you'll have more on him.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Alright.
Deal.
So really I just have to keep him alive. We've got this figured out better now.
How you like that silver? Well, he's still alive. I hope. Didn't work out so well for them that time, did it? NC Soft game? What's NC Soft game?
Well, you did good, Witcher. Here, your share for your toil.
Made by the same people who make Star Trek Online. I can't remember the name. But it's the same people who make Star Trek Online.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I've got a special price for you.
What's your offer then? Because I already ran into your brother-in-law. He and his men can work in peace.
Ah, well then, that changes everything.
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillers, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, elves and bats.
Oh, what's the name of the company? I've forgotten the name of the company that does Neverwinter. Okay, we need to do some meditation here. Vanish. Docks the things that go boom.
Luther's horsens up.
And my health, of course. Honestly can't remember the bloody name of it. It's on the tip of my brain. It's art games developed by Cryptic Studios, released by Perfect World Entertainment. And it's officially licensed Dungeons and Dragons. Does that help? Okay, persons in distress is also the shopkeeper. Well, let's go there.
We'll flail your skin off.
Oh! Spine shot! Oh, that's cool. Little balls! Facebook. NCSoft did City of Heroes. They are based in North Korea. That helps. I was right originally. They wanted to put funds into the fantasy genre games as the base consumers didn't have much interest in the superhero genre, so the plug was pulled on City of Heroes.
Don't let him.
Yeah, the games industry is always been a little on the hit and miss side. And there are some good ones and some bad ones. One of the problems is when people figure out vulnerabilities in games And
Look from his stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
when a game becomes unbalanced or unpopular, some game companies will forget what got them there in the first place. This game right now is popular called PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And that one actually started out, the guy who makes it originally started out by modding one of the other games and made a battle royale mod for it, then decided to go it alone, and they've sold 10 million copies of it at $40 a throw since it was released, and it's still only in early access. It's that popular. So, you know, it's tens of millions that he's made on it. And one of the differences is because he's a modder, he's used to poking and tweaking and enjoys doing it. So his responsiveness as a dev to the player base is a lot more solid than a lot of games will do. And it shows. It's one of the reasons why it's so popular. It ended up reaching 1 million concurrent users online at one time this past weekend. So, you know, it's there if the companies will work it, but a lot of companies will just sit on their hands and ride it, and it ends up being bad. They lose the interest of the player base. They don't keep it going, and so some of them will struggle, some of them won't. Neverwinter's been around for many years, and it's official D&D licensed as well. So Monster in the Cemetery. That's a quest. That's not what on. Contracts on cause not what on. In life. Okay. But Project Red, who did Witcher, they did some really cool stuff for it. And they made it moddable, and that's one of the things that seems to be keeping players interested these days, is the ability to mod games and put their own stamp on it. Yeah, I'm running a couple of mods on this one, adding shields and stuff. For example, Assassin's Boots. We're not going to be as good as I've got. And if you look at Steam and you go into the category for early access stuff, there is so much stuff in there that is enhanced Viper Steel Sword, but I can't use it till level 17 figures. The amount of people who are just lobbing at new stuff is rather extensive. But you have the advantage now with things like Unreal Engine 4, which has been released, and it is free for people like, I mean, PlayerUnknown created Battlegrounds using UE4, and he didn't have to pay a penny for it until he started charging for it. At which point you know, then he has to pay Unreal the license for using it. But there's a lot of people who take advantage of that and come up with stuff that is, well, crap. So what do we have here? We have some sort of building. Roof. I think we found a dungeon. Yes, this looks like a dungeon. Ooh, bear armor. Bear school armor. That's the stuff that you use when you're a tank. Come on, suckers. No, that wasn't good. That was almost me dead. I really enjoyed the heroes miss it at this moment of time. Machines running the game on my laptop, so its last wire seems to be repurposed as bomb of the pond decor. Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, these days you can put together a relatively decent gaming rig for about $600-700 bucks. I mean, it's not state of the art level, but it's still respectable. But part of your problem is going with laptop. A laptop is underpowered by comparison to a desktop. Stuff. One here. And I have the advantage that computers that I use are designed for heavy math processing because I use them for my art rendering. So, you know, it's got a higher level of capability than most people would consider necessary, short of actually getting a full-scale gaming rig, which I really want to do at some point. Oh, look, here's. One's right. Bunny! Fried bunnies are good. Eyeballing a Dell system because of the financing. Well, there's that. You could also look at cyberpowerpc.com, who also do systems and financing. And NXCT, who do cooling systems a lot. They also do build your own computers, so you might want to look at them as well. It all depends on what you want to put together. I tend to get suspicious of Dells and ones like that because they tend to be low to mid-range. Hey Bob, how's it going? You know, you got options if you want to go for a new computer, and but the other advantage of desktop is when things fall over, you got a better chance of being able to replace just the components that break. Yeah, as opposed to a laptop, when it breaks, it's pretty much everything's on one board and a couple of extra bits, and maybe you can replace the hard drive and maybe you can replace the power supply, but that's about it. Whereas for the desktop, graphics card dies, you can get a new graphics card. That sort of thing. You know, there's always extra options available. But again, as you know, it comes down to price. No more quests on that. Let's see where we're at. A pile of crap to sell. Gambeson's crap. Gambeson's crap. Get rid of those. Those pants I can't wear yet. Another 39 experience. That Gambeson's crap. Those need to go into storage because I can upgrade them when I get high enough level. Let's see where we're at here. The other thing I hate about Facebook, there's no way letting people know that the chat system on it sucks donkey dicks. Yeah, let's jack that up. Alright, we need to meditate out of it. Hey David, welcome to the stream. We are playing Witcher 3 through. Well, it's almost English. We're gonna go next. We are going to use a signpost to go down to Linden Vale. Remember what a bloody signpost is from where I'm sitting. And I got a phone call. Private call, then bugger off. Turn right. This is not turning right. This village is... well, let's go see if there's anyone worth looting. Oh, they've locked the doors. How dare they lock the doors? How am I supposed to loot the place if they lock the bloody doors?
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Yeah. Alright, Mobytail. Oh, Mobytail's got an armor. That's where I'm going. Right. Mobytail's where I'm at, and they've got an armor. I didn't know they had an armor in here.
Burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse.
They don't have an armor. They have a sharpening thing. My armor is reinforced as well. Okay. Okay. Someone's going to the crossroads. Or we go to the Ring of Velen. Let's go to the end of the crossroads first. Horsey! Why did you just bring up the map? I didn't tell you to bring up the map. Gallop. Yeah, when you get closer to time to buying it, give me a yell. And I will.
Not so fast, Roach.
Drown us. I will take a look at your specs for you. Dead. Dead. Ha ha ha. So why were they all sitting here? Oh, there's something in the water. It's a plant. Lots of plants. Well, shortcut works. Is this the inn at the crossroads? Yes, it is. Of course, I left my horse behind. That's okay. It's only a horse. Let's see. More quests. I don't more quests. I don't mind more quests.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse near the floorboards. Those bastards won't have it.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Yeah, this blood mod definitely sucks.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Oh dear. Bullies to beat the shit out of.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
So I'm kick the crap out of
He
you.
keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Yeah, for a drink.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
That saves me getting into a fight.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself. I say probably destroyed.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. Who knows?
Range gloves are never good.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Okay. Can I actually buy anything from him? That'd be nice too.
Greetings.
Baron's not from our right?
He's
Intel.
But from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker?
There's always a story to it.
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. Ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
That's how they get names.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Let's grab a drink.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
See what else he's got for sale. Vanguard. blank cards. And we'll sell him. Stuff too. Okay. What else could we sell him? Oh, well, I'll sell him the silver. Oh, some of the rusty bread knife. And bear hide. And the smoking pipes. Goblet. Yeah. Others. Okay, what else can we sell him? I'm sick. I'll roll out the alchemy pile. Oh, that's okay. We have got a whole bunch of musicians. That's good. How many? 15 away from level.
Thanks. Farewell.
What can we make? Blue musician. Elemental oil. Okay, add that because oils are important. We make a whole bunch of armor things that we don't have a level for, of course. I think gauntlets are pretty much crap. Oh, I got my Viper Steel sword, so that's okay. Don't worry about those. Look at my character. Blue Moose Gem would increase Mel's armor. Increase my science capabilities. I know the next one we want to be doing is going to be Persuasion Sign. Where was it? I've lost the Persuasion Sign. One of these was persuasion. I need the persuasion one. Where the hell is it? I've lost it. Oh, that one. That's the one I need next. I go get 15 experience points to get it. No, so I remember on this map, there was a storage crate. So, down there. Look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Peloton. I don't know if I should be trying to do that yet. That's a level 5. Contracts. Can't do any of these contracts for a while yet. So I guess at this stage, where do we have to go? Yeah, call my horsey. Out through the rain. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Through the swampland. That'd be a miserable place to live in. All things considered, it's a really miserable place to live in. Took a long time. What is this?
Oh, come inside.
Is it magic? No. Okay. I do need to find an armor and repair up soon. If I just hold down the sprint button, the horse will follow the path automatically.
Hey there.
Huh? Usually when somebody leaves a crater in the middle of the road, there's a reason, but it's not glowing.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Oh, shut up. Well, there's something over there. Rabid dogs. Dogs dealt with.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
That's why I need
It's
persuasion.
over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Key lime flavored lemonade. Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
It was all wet and bedraggled and torn up before this happened. That's a wild hunt. This is actually kind of cool for me because as a heathen, the wild hunt is
know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik
While
screamed,
Edric riding
then
through.
he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart
Cynicism, we has
You
it.
in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Okay. So, time to go looting. Yes, I know. They got visited by the wild hunt, and everything got wiped out, and the first thing I'm thinking of is going looting. Except the friggin' door's locked. Why do they lock the doors when they're running away? Uh-oh, footprints. Glowy red stuff.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
There's the body.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Check his boots.
Blood congealed. Key hidden in his boots. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna lose. Ooh, glowy red things. Glowy red things good. Examine the rug.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Open the sesame. Da, 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 da. Ooh, something to loot. Yeah. Oh, it's a fly up, that's it.
Interesting.
Tamara Stringer, daughter of Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped, hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. You know, when it brings her in, isn't really something you expect somebody to say when they're trying to get somebody who's been kidnapped. Ooh, money. Money's good. This was hidden.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
So why hide it in a secret compartment?
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Caution advised, always look for the worst case.
I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Clashed with a witch.
Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Drunken swine?
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Okay, so we have more plot bits.
Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Okay, so we have 2 options. Hey, level, cool. Up we go. Okay. Well, first of all, what do we have for goodies? But pretty much crap. The weapon is definitely going to be crap. Elemental oil. Don't have any new bombs. Griffin decoction. Cat. 20 owl. With honey and rice. Oh wow. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Food and drink. Pretty much bulk standard stuff. First items. New letters. My two-born brother Michael is missing. Anyone who finds him, please find out what fate is. Madam of the generous rewarded us up a good word, so Baron abate as well. You find me at the inn at the crossroads. Bruno! Leisure. That's the one that we just saw. Okay. Crafting. Got any new alchemical? The mission will be handy right now. Yeah. Greater blue mission will require 3 of those. Alright. Crafting we've done up all level 4. What we do need to do is go use that point. Yes. Okay. Level of those quests. Okay, Bloody Baron of 6 hunting the witch disciple. Just make 5 so we can go hunt the witch. Still not anywhere that we can do those. What I do need to do is check my online time here. 3 hours. So I am going to head back to the inn and call a stop to this session because Facebook has a 4-hour limit on things. We're going to have us in at the crossroads. And I probably will do a second session today. Keep an eye on Twitter, Facebook for announcement of when it's going to come up, and I'll do another session. And hopefully we'll get Hunting the Witch done. And maybe Bloody Baron as well. Or at least started. But I'm going to call this a peasant, old man, nobody worth talking to, young guy, peasant, old man. I'm looking for Bruno. There's Bruno.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Hear about the contract.
I understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Let's talk about the reward.
Into it, if you paid me more.
Alright, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
I'll look for your brother.
Alright, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
I was just thinking that.
Always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills.
Master Clogs.
But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Let's see what level that quest is. Level 33. Okay, I'm not going to be doing that one for a while. Yeah, I'm thinking Hunting a Witch is going to be the next quest that I do. Yeah, no. Level's way out of my league.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Now go away, you drunk git.
Greetings.
I need to get more bread.
Show me what you got.
Baked potato. Baked apple. I already have Commander's Horn. We'll get it again. $80 regeneration. 50, 80, 50, 80, 50, 80, 80. We're not going to do that one. Alright. So we are going to call it a stop there for a while, and take about an hour before I kick up the next one. Although it's 7 o'clock Pacific right now, so it's 10 o'clock East Coast. But I'm going to call it to stop there, rest up here, meditation in. And thank you for watching and getting this far. And we shall continue the quest of getting through this. Later on. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Anyway, I will see you all soon. Those of you who are in storm areas, stay safe. Hopefully you and yours are all okay. And for everybody, have a better one.